What's up, MP?
Portion of it down every day. Inside the backpack.
Action tonight, people! Yeah!
You know, if you're not going to the playoffs, how do you keep your spirits up as the season winds down?
Well, you can't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself because no other team is going to feel sorry for you. So you got to start thinking about next season. You got to start building and focus on giving the fans maybe a few more wins if you can.
Now, here's MP. Pirtle. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Abusing the defense down in the paint.
And stolen by MP. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, so often we see
They are the worst.
Pirtle with the steal. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. MP's got his. Hunter with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Hunter no good.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
MP sets the screen for Pirtle. Over Okongwu. And the Spurs scoring again.
Is the ability to stay patient, to run through options and find weaknesses that we can exploit. The main thing is, guys, he doesn't want his team to force anything.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Well, that's definitely the strategy. Executing it, that can be a bigger challenge.
Floats one. Rebounded by the Spurs. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer.
Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true, but
Yeah, no.
he had to be one of the great coaches you played with.
It was. My career got extended because of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
MP passes to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Pirtle's got 8.
Quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
MP with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's Pirtle. In close, he hits it. 10 points for him.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Pirtle with a screen on Young. MP, the dish to Pirtle. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's the screen. MP kicks to Vassell. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Richardson for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Good for 2.
Coming into this league, some guys have to develop the mid-range. Well, Murray, yeah, he's done that.
MP dishes to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pirtle with a screen on Young. MP, that's for 2. And another basket for San Antonio. MP deciding where to go with it. Pirtle sets the pick for MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Every game you expect Young to have some scoring bursts, but tonight he has been on auto drive.
On the court for Atlanta, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with Collins.
On the pedal.
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Memphis was dominant. He had 60 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part.
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's an attacking the rim. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Bangs home the trifecta. Richardson's got 6 points.
He wants to score.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one's good by Roby.
And I like the
Found by the Spurs. MP outside. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they've done a great job knocking.
Entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with, just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pun.
Johnson with a screen on Young. MP passes to Vassell. And the 3 off target. And stolen by MP. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. He's got 24 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Roby the pass to Richardson. Here's MP. And count it from 19 feet away. 19 points for MP. Birtle sets the pick for MP. In the corner, it's McDermott. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Huge hold
By the Spurs. And man, has DeJounte Murray blossomed Richard into a very special player or what? He's been terrific.
And this has happened because he's embraced having more responsibility. The minute you accept being a leader,
the appreciation to how Hurdle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
MP passes to Pirtle. Here's Sohan. 3-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row.
Him up. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Pirtle. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And it just seems that
Rebound. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Feeds to Pirtle. Pulls up on the wing. Yep, that one goes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Pirtle with a screen on Holiday to the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Offense.
and you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Devin Vassell out there with MP, and it's points.
Really clever with the basketball. Young so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
MP kicks to Richardson. MP passes to Johnson. Birtle sets the pick for Johnson. Offensive rebound. Richardson gets a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Richardson.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. MP, good.
This man
The three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Johnson with a screen on Young. MP outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Pass to Collins, and stolen by MP. Down low, here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP kicks to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Finding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Johnson the screen. And there's the pass to Primo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Primo's at 12 now in this quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2020.
Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
MP with the bounce pass. Johnson surveying the floor. They grab their own miss. Roby. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Now, here's MP. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display. Minute and a half now into the fourth. On the court right now for the Hawks. Mohamed Bamba is out there with John Collins. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Murray. And it's Wright in at the point guard. Count it. Good. And taking a quick look here, guys. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to MP. And here's Johnson outside. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away. Time to roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
MP passes to Pirtle. Back to MP. Spurs passing it around. Here's Richardson. Another one falls for San Antonio. We've played just over 3.5.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
MP passes to Richardson. MP sets the screen for Richardson. And another basket for San Antonio.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Richardson kicks to MP. Vassell, the pass to MP. And it's San Antonio with another.
He's been dominant all game long.
Is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Right against MP. Vassell kicks to MP. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 33 points for MP. Vassell, the pass to Johnson. MP outside. The 19-foot shot and another basket for San Antonio. The three-pointer no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
MP sets the screen for Pirtle. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Astonishing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through it all.
Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Working on Collins. Just 4 to shoot. Pirtle with a screen on Ross. Kept alive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a...
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the middle, MP finds Pirtle. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Pirtle. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
MP against Young. Now MP. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing.
We just having fun every single day because we really know we do not play. Everybody say good night, like and subscribe, and have a good night.
Bye.